Right, Alison Smedley. This doesn't make for very good reading, does it?
No, Mrs. Armstead.
Would you like to tell me what you've been up to today?
Not really, Mrs. Armstead.
I'm sure you wouldn't, Alison. However, item 1, horseplay near the 23T bus stop. Well,
Karen McIntosh was pulling me hand right, and I said, shove off, you rat cretin. And she got hold of me glasses, and I said, nobody does that to me, bum breath. So I got like this bit of chewing, and I like put it up one of her nostrils, you know, like jokingly. And she pulled her head back and like sort of nutted this old woman who was behind her. Well, she's about 47. And this bloke come to help her out, and he put his foot like in this like dog poo. And we're just laughing about that, really.
We're just laughing about that, really. Item 2, undisciplined behaviour in the Alderman Bennett science room, yes?
Well, Mrs. Kennedy was late, right, and I said, hey, I bet she's not coming, I bet she's been run over. And Karen McIntosh said that she'd seen her, right, with a little baby in a buggy, and I said, oh, God, that means she must have had sex at least once. Imagine having sex with Mrs. Kennedy. I bet she'd make you write it all up after and list your equipment. And we're just like laughing and playing with electrodes, and Camilla Thompson said, hey, why don't we just get the guinea pig, right, and just see which acid it is that gives off lethal fumes? You know, not to kill it, like, just to see. And so we got down this big jar of acid, and somehow I think it was leaking or something, because I don't know, somehow this big hole come in Rosie Sutcliffe's blazer, and like all the lettering come off of a former captain's badge. And somebody said, that is dead dangerous, that is, we must like rinse that off with water. And so I just like helping her hold her head under the taps, and a sock had got in her mouth somehow. And Mrs. Kennedy come in, and she hadn't been run over at all. She was just collecting the marking, she said.
She was just collecting the marking. And item 3, behaviour insulting to the domestic staff in the Christabel Pankhurst dining block. Speak.
Oh, right, well, we're in queue, right? And somebody said, oh, it's Cornish pasties today. And we're all going, oh, no, I'm going to be sick. Because, like, Kim Walmsley had to come through kitchens once when they were mixing, like, all Cornish pasty stuff up. And she said, dinner ladies were putting everything in there, you know, bogey bits, verrucas, carrots. And we're just like, you know, laughing about that quietly. And this prefect come up and says we was like hyenas and could be more considerate. And Pat Briley said, well, it was just something about bottoms. Because this prefect has like a right big bottom, and she's the one everyone were laughing at the swimming gala in the long plunge. And Karen McIntosh said to me, hey, Alison, why don't you pretend to be Madonna? Like, because all you needed is right pointy bosoms, you know, and red lips and a white face. So all we was doing, Mrs. Armstead, was just putting 2 Cornish pasties down my bra, tomato ketchup all around my mouth, and mashed potato all over my face. That were all it was, really.
That were all it was. Can I ask you some questions, Alison?
Yes, Mrs. Armstead.
Do you think that larking about in public enhances the reputation of this very well-respected grammar school?
No, Mrs. Armstead.
And do you think it's a good idea to play unsupervised with dangerous chemicals?
No, Mrs. Armstead.
No. Can you throw any light on how a pupil of mine could behave so appallingly badly?
No, Mrs. Armstead.
Well, perhaps you can answer this question. What is a 38-year-old woman doing in the lower fourth, anyway?